Hi everyone, thanks for stopping in to check out my June favorites. So I have quite a few things. I'm going to first start and show you my vanity where I get ready. So take a look. I love this vanity. It has this deep shelf with a mirror and you can actually open and close this down. I have too much stuff in it to be able to really do that. And then it has two great drawers on both sides and just has enough, you know, space for you to put all of your stuff that you could ever possibly need. So yeah, this is my favorite vanity of all time. I got it at westelm.com and it was about $300 with shipping and everything. Okay, so that's it. That's the vanity. Now let's move on to hair stuff. I've got two favorite hair things this month. My first one that I'll talk about is a dry shampoo. This is the Big and Sexy dry shampoo. It's a volumizing dry shampoo and it is amazing. Okay, I will use this when my hair is clean and when my hair is dirty. It will definitely keep you great in between washes, keep you from getting oily, and after you've just gotten out of the shower and you blow dried your hair, and if you want some extra volume, this works amazing. This is good stuff. You will really like this. I got this for 15 bucks at Nordstrom Rack, and I don't know, it's a good deal. You can get it though at the grocery store or at any drugstore. They'll have that there. Okay, the other favorite thing I have for my hair is I go and get my hair done like every 2.5 to 3 months. So when I go and get my hair done, usually they'll ask me if I want to do like a treatment to like moisturize my hair and make it extra smooth and shiny. And I'm usually a sucker and I have them do it. And so I learned what they were using and I went onto eBay and found the exact same stuff for like, gosh, like 1/4 of the cost that I pay to have them do it. So basically what they use on me is Kerastase Oleo or Aqua Oleum, and it's just a leave-in treatment for like 15 or 20 minutes after you get done washing your hair. Leave your hair damp, put this stuff in it, go and do a few chores, wax your brows, whatever you do, pluck your brows, and then wash it out and your hair is amazingly smooth, and that takes that dryness, because here in Utah it's really, really dry climate, and so our hair dries out really quickly here. So gosh, I got like maybe 3 of these on eBay for like $30, and one of these in the salon is like $60 or $70. So definitely worth every penny. Okay, so let's talk about face stuff. I really only have one face product that I am just in love with this past month. I cannot get enough of it. If you've ever heard of Eminence, it is an organic skincare line, and I'm not into organics whatsoever, but I stumbled upon this line and it is incredible. And I actually don't even like toners, but I was kind of talked into this one and I'm so glad that I got it. This is the Neroli Age Corrective Hydrating Mist, and one thing that the girl who sold this to me said, which completely sold me, is that if you ever use mineral makeup, mineral powder, mineral makeup in the SPF that's in it doesn't activate unless there's moisture. In here, it's so dry that your SPF and mineral makeup would never be like as beautiful as it could be. And so you can spray this on, one as a toner and two to activate your mineral makeup. And it smells so good. I can't even put my finger on what the smell is, but you'll want to drink it. I don't even know, what does it say? It's completely all natural. It's got retinol in it, Swiss green apple stem cells. I mean, it is amazing stuff. So it's the Eminence Neroli Age Corrective Hydrating Mist. And you can find this on eBay because they don't sell it on their website. Only professionals can sell this, which is kind of nice. And I'm obsessed with the Eminence line. I'll do a whole nother video on their stuff because it's like filling up my entire bathroom counter. Okay, I guess I could talk about this as far as face stuff. If you are like me and you get like fuzzies, just blonde fuzzies, they don't allow you to put your makeup on as smooth as it could be. So shave your face, women. Trust me, your hair will not go back dark. And if you're in between like lip waxes, you can just kind of take the hair off. You can get these at like Sally's or whatever beauty store. I don't know, they might have them at Walmart. They're really cheap. You can get like 3 or 4 of these in a pack for like $3 or $4. And you just kind of go along the face with the grain of the hair, and it just takes off the hair. And one reason why I really love this is I use it on the tops of my eyebrows. So this actually really allows you to like get in and get like all those extra hairs that are at the top without like ruining your brows. So I really love these face shavers. I know it sounds scary, but it's not as scary as it sounds. Okay, before I get to makeup, because I've got 4 favorite makeup things, I want to get to something that I saw on the Dr. Oz show. Okay, if you've ever watched Real Housewives of the OC and you've seen Tamra, she was on the Dr. Oz show and she swore by this stuff, this Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs, about how it makes your legs just flawless and covers up anything that you don't want shown, cellulite, veins, bruises, whatever. So I went to Walmart and I got some. It is water resistant. It comes in different shades, so be aware of that, because I grabbed the first one I saw, didn't realize it was different shades. Put this on, was outside all day long. It's almost like putting foundation that sets and will not move on your legs. It makes them all one shade, nice and tan. It does not come off. I didn't get home until really late. Don't judge me. I didn't take a shower. Got up the next day. Perfect. My legs still looked the exact same as when I first put it on. And I was in disbelief. I still am in disbelief at this stuff. So I actually went out and I got a darker color also. So I've like 2 different shades. I love it that much. I think it's about $14 or $15. You can get it at grocery store, any drugstore. It is incredible if you, you know, have a little cellulite here or there, or some bumps and bruises, or some veins that you might not be too big of a fan of. It will cover them up, I promise you. Okay, so let me talk about makeup. I have 4 things that I totally am so excited about. This one, I went to Nordstrom. It's Bobbi Brown. I'm looking at it in the display case thinking, oh cool, a contour blush duo. So I tell the girl, oh, give me one of those. She goes, before you buy it, I need to tell you something. This one right here is your contour and this one is your blush. Bobbi has done this because it gives you this nice little flush color like you were just laying out in the sun, so you've got a little bit of a warm glow to your skin. It is incredible. The pink one is called Pink Peony and the brown one is Bahama Brown. And I was shocked. I'm so glad that she told me that, because I totally would have used it the opposite way. And you can use it the opposite way, or you can even swirl them together and get a nice blush. This is incredible. 36 bucks, Bobbi Brown. Love it. Okay, next, let's talk about this. I went to this beauty show out in Vegas with my favorite girl in the world, and we went to the Revita lash counter. They have a primer there, a lash primer, and I was sold. It is blue. Okay, I don't think that you'll be able to see that yet. Maybe you can. It's blue. So the reasoning behind it, okay, we know all lash primers, or 99% of them, are that creamy white color. Well, when you're coating over that, if you miss it, ew, that's gross looking. You have like these white lashes. Well, this is blue. The great thing about blue, what she said about this one is that it is meant for you to not get all of it covered up, because blue makes white look that much brighter. So the whites of your eyes look super bright if you leave just a little bit of this showing through. It's incredible. I'm obsessed with it. I'll even put it on my lower lashes too, because it really does make the whites of your eyes really stand out. And I think you can get this on their website, or probably on eBay too. It's a Revita lash primer. But no, it doesn't have any of the lash growth stuff in it. That was what I asked. I was like, this would be amazing if you would just put some of that stuff to make our lashes grow. Combine them both, people. Okay, lips. This is a lip stain by Hourglass. I've never bought anything Hourglass before, and they only have 3 different lip stains. This one is in Scarlet, and it just kind of, it's got like a velvety applicator, and you click up and it just comes out of the applicator. And it really does stain amazing. Look how dark that is. It is a little bit drying, so if you're going to use this as a stain, maybe put like a clear gloss over it later in the day because your lips will get a little bit dry. But I love the color, that deep scarlet color. Hopefully you can see that. And it really is a really intense color that does last all day, but like most lip stains, it's a little drying, but worth the money. Oops. Okay, last but not least, at Saks Fifth Avenue, looking at all the Bobbi Brown amazing things in Vegas. And the lady behind the counter is like, well, have you ever tried the YSL gel liners? No, I haven't. No, actually I haven't. I'm obsessed with the Bobbi Brown ones. And she tells me, because I was going to get a navy blue Bobbi Brown liner, kind of to go with that primer, because blue makes your eyes look brighter, you know? And she was telling me they have this eyeliner that is very similar to Bobbi Brown, where it, you know, stays put all day long. But the one thing I will say about Bobbi Brown liners is the gel liners, they dry really quick. So if you plan on smudging them, you gotta get on it. You gotta be speedy with your tools. This one, the YSL one, it does dry, but it gives you a lot more time to actually work with the liner and smudge it if you want, shape it the way you want to shape it, and it's amazing. So this one I got is navy. I know that's probably not easy to see. And I love it. So I think that I covered everything. Yes. Oh my gosh, this one fell on the floor. Okay, we all know, if you've been watching anybody else's hauls, Bath and Body Works, not Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath and Body Works having one of their crazy sales. So I went in there because I'm obsessed with their wallflowers stuff. And of course, the one that I fell in love with, not on sale, but worth every penny. They're still always like on sale. Beach Cabana. If you have not smelled Beach Cabana yet, walk into my household. It smells like a beach in here. It is incredible. It's fresh, it's summery, it's not overbearing. My favorite new scent from Bath and Body Works. So go give it a sniff. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.